Hello and welcome back to Dutchman Seb. Today we have the facelifted Suzuki Swift, this being the 1.2 GLX. It has some minor differences compared to the older ones like the 15-inch alloy wheels and this chrome piece in front over here, but let's just dive into it a little bit more and see what it's all about. So let's just have a look at the interior for a moment, because you'll notice that the center console over here is the exact same as on the Swift Sport. You've got this 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system which houses Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and you've also got this nice layout over here with your climate control. Now you do also get your USB and aux with your 12-volt socket down below over here, and you've also got two cup holders in the center, which is quite nice. Now, I must say that everything does feel a bit cheap in here, but that is to be expected with the price point of 218,000 Rand. But even though you have some cheap materials, they've laid it out really nicely in here. I mean, you've got this leather multifunctional steering wheel, which is a nice addition to have. It's built on a budget and it shows, but I must say it's still all laid out very nicely. It's all ergonomic in usability, and I can't really knock it on that. So an additional feature on the GLX model is this reversing camera, where as you can see it is quite good quality, and it also has a rear park distance control. So in a budget car like this, that's something you really want. Now if we come and have a look at the boot space, you'll see that it can accommodate 268 liters worth of capacity, which isn't bad, but it's perfectly adequate for a car like this. So this new Swift also comes with keyless entry, so you just put the key in your pocket, push this button, it'll unlock the car, get in, put your foot on the clutch, and you've got this nice little start-stop button, which is also a nice new feature to have in this car. So this Swift still has the 1.2 litre 4-cylinder motor that was in the old one, still pushing 61 kilowatts and 112 newton meters, which has always been adequate enough to get you from A to B. But on the highways I found it was a little bit shouty with the 5-speed manual gearbox, as when you got up to speed at about 120 kilometers an hour, it does tend to shout at you a little bit. But I must say, the car does drive really well on the roads. I mean, it doesn't shake around too much, it doesn't have too much road noise. It's quite a comfortable drive, and I can see why it is the best-selling car in Suzuki's lineup. And another thing I have to mention is Suzuki's fuel economy. They've always been on the ball with their fuel economy in all their cars across their range. I mean, this, for example, has a claimed figure of 4.9 liters per 100, whereas I've averaged more around 5.56. But that's still on the ball where it needs to be. Well, that's it from me at Dutchman Seb. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed driving the Suzuki Swift. I especially like it in this spec with the white roof and the white door mirrors and the blue color. I think it really works with this car. But you should have a look at one at your nearest dealership if you can. I mean, they are the best selling model in their lineup for a reason, so I really think you should go and have a look at one. But anyways, like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.